안녕하세요.
저희는 샴페인 푸른 나무 한국학교의 뿌리 깊은 나무팀입니다. 저희 팀원은
Eric, Julia, Hyland, Yelena,
재현입니다.
He was an award-winning colonel fighting in 2 major wars and founding monumental organizations. His name was General Young Oh Kim. But before he was a philanthropist, before he was an officer, before he was a soldier, before all of that, he was a young boy.
Young Oh Kim was born in 1919 in Los Angeles, California, to Korean immigrants. His parents worked on a sugarcane plantation in Hawaii before later moving to California. His childhood was normal except for the racist taunts that he occasionally faced.
I want to do something for my country too.
I'm sorry we both will.
Get out of here, you Japanese!
Go back to Japan.
I'm American, just like you. No, you're not.
Come on, they're not worth your time.
You're right.
As a young adult, Young Ok had dropped out of college and worked various odd jobs. He continued to face racism in his everyday life and struggled to find well-paying jobs due to this. So when news of World War II reached him, he decided to enlist.
Stop right there. No Japanese allowed.
Young Ok reluctantly had to leave.
But everything would soon change when on December 7, 1941, the Empire of Japan will launch a surprise attack on the American naval base in Pearl Harbor. The United States of America was now officially at war with Japan and its allies, Italy and Nazi Germany. There was a change in the law allowing Asian Americans to enlist in the army. Young Ok tried again.
Hi, I'm here to enlist in the U.S. Army.
You! Fine. Just remember, you'll never amount to anything. If you do, I'll eat my hat.
Young Oh Kim was assigned to the 100th Battalion, which was a Japanese-American unit because he was enlisted under the category of Japanese-American.
Do you want to be transferred to another unit? I know Koreans and Japanese don't always get along.
This was due to the Japanese occupation that occurred around 1910 to 1945, but Young Ok refused to go anywhere. He replied,
You're wrong. They're American, I'm American, and we're going to fight for America.
Meanwhile, during the war, Allied British and American forces defeated Germany in the North African theater of the war. With North Africa secured, the Allies launched an invasion of Italy, where Young Oh Kim and the 100th Infantry were deployed.
I will not lie to you. Our mission is very dangerous, but we must take that German outpost.
Are you crazy? There's like 1,000 of them, only 2 of us. We can't do this.
If we do not take that outpost, many good men will. I say we must take the risk.
Fine.
The 2 soldiers captured by Young Oh Kim will give the Allies key intelligence, helping them to liberate the city of Rome. For his actions, he was awarded the Distinguished Service Cross, the second highest honor given by the Army.
He was honorably discharged with a promotion to captain after World War II ended.
Here you go, Captain. Continue to fight for America.
Guess you have to your hat, sir.
Get out.
He also won his first Silver Star and first Purple Heart, as well as the Distinguished Service Cross, notably the second highest decoration.
But 5 years later, the Korean War started. Young Ok enlisted again and was promoted to lieutenant colonel. He became the first Asian American also to command a battalion in combat.
Look alive, soldiers!
Yes, sir!
Young Ok served valiantly. He fought in the front line, setting example to the rest of the battalion, and earned 2nd Silver Stars and Purple Hearts and the Bronze Star medals.
Young Oh Kim retired after being promoted to colonel and being awarded 19 medals and numerous other international honors from Italy, France, and Korea. He remains one of the most highly decorated Asian American soldiers to this day.
I think I've had enough of war. I've served my country and made a difference. Now maybe I can make a change at home.
Young Ok Kim founded numerous organizations such as the Korean Health, Education, Information, and Research Center, the Korean American Coalition, and the Korean American Museum. He passed away in 2005. Daniel, a fellow soldier in the 100th Infantry, would say,
There was one name that always commanded attention and respect, Captain Kim's. He was a bona fide hero of the 100th Infantry Battalion. He was such a fearless leader who, through his actions, inspired his men.